Something Vapes here. This will probably be the last video out before we leave. Hubby is sleeping so he can drive. He thinks I can't drive with a broke leg. Hide and watch. We have videos to prove it, don't we? Anyway, the subject of this video is more of a personal nature. Sending it out to my mentor, ZomBill. Um, I don't think I've ever really expressed how excited and happy I am that you are willing to show me how to do this right, because that's what I want to do. I don't want to just, I throw a bunch of junk up here, laughing and cutting up, but the main thing is I want to see people get off the smokes. And this has helped me. If I can do it after 38 years, 3 packs a day, stop and start vaping, and I'm already down to like 6 milligrams of nicotine and it's starting to give me a headache, which means I'm fixing to go lower, then anybody can. And that's what I want to get out to the newbies. Mentioned to someone that I have a 19-year-old cousin who is smoking. She's the only smoker left on that side of the family that I'm aware of. Everybody else has quit. I would love to get her to quit. I would love to get her in vaping. So I did some research, and Denison and Sherman are like twin cities. And vape shops come up all over Sherman. Got a list, taking it with me, it's somewhere up here. But, if I can get Clarissa off of the cigs and on to vaping, I'm happy. I'm also working on my niece here at the house. She's taking the Chantix, and we all worry about what that's going to do. I know it made me homicidal and suicidal. I couldn't decide if I wanted to kill somebody or myself. And that was a week of hell until I figured out what it was. Sorry, had to drink out of my Starbucks cup. A meth addict bought this for me. How do I know a meth addict? I live in Mississippi. Give me a break. But back to ZomBill. He hasn't been feeling good the last week or so. So he's been kind of quiet. He's put up a couple of reviews that he already had filmed. He just had to edit. He's made a few comments here, there, and yonder. But basically he's been quiet. And his Padawan has been worried about her Jedi Master. Little inside joke with us. But honestly, to be taken over and mentored by someone who has got such a following and such a great amount of YouTube videos with a great amount of information, it's just mind-boggling to this little old girl from Mississippi. Because when I started this, I figured I was on my own, buy what I wanted to review, and go on. But Bill is not only mentoring me, he's sending me a bunch of neat stuff to play with. I told y'all I'm getting a vape mailbox from him. Probably get here after vacation, or I'll be here when I get back, so I'll be dancing around on both my legs. Matter of fact, I am now allowed to put a little weight on the broke leg, as long as it does not hurt. So I like to walk through the house and then wave my walker at people, which really freaks everybody out. But there's no pain, so I figure, hey, go back to the doctor. I think it's June 6th. I can't see the thing from here. But anyway, I'm hoping he's going to say that the healing is going on great. And I'll happily vape some blueberry in his face. I'm saving some blueberry e-juice just for him. He likes the smell of the blueberry. I'm vaping on some local brick and mortar stuff called Blue Raspberry. It's by Next Vapors. That's who they carry. And they carry the little bitty bottles only. We've really got to talk to them. They're supposed to get Suicide Bunny, but they're bulking at the price because they're not going to be able to make a profit. And I'm thinking, well, you need to get with the other dude that's carrying the suicide bunny because obviously he's charging the same as it is online. And he must be making a profit because all the rest of his stuff is just overpriced, way overpriced. I'm talking probably 100% profit. And I'm sorry, as much as I love the vape shop, you know, I went to the original one up in North Jackson and paid $1 for my little. I don't have any loose. Yeah, I do. They're in my bag. Hang on, I can get to them. Paid $1 for these. Okay, they're little needle nose empty bottles. This is my mood juice. I have a bag I'm gonna throw in my purse to keep it close by. But anyway, I paid $1 for them when he opened in Rankin County down at Richland. They are now $2. I've seen them online all day long for 60 something cents. I collect a lot of the needle nose plastic bottles because I do buy high neck juice and then split it with my zero neck. Not only to save money because hubby bitches about the vape budget, but there are some flavors that you can dilute half and half and it does not lose its flavor. I've noticed it's mostly the high-end better juices that do that. Sorry, I'm trying to get enough caffeine. As you can tell, my eyes are not open yet. But anyway, back to Bilbo. Bilbo. I have a friend named Bill. I call him Bilbo. And his son is Wilbo. Long story. But anyway, back to ZomBill. Um, I don't know if I've ever told you thank you and I appreciate you. And I'm going to do everything I can to make you proud of me. Just like your other Padawans have done, I'm going to rise to the challenge. And we're going to do this thing. So, much love to all of you out there, my subscribers, my watchers, my viewers. You know who you are. I don't have to call you out by name. Much love to ZomBill. Hope you feel better soon. Be looking for you on Skype while I'm on vacation. Yes, people. I'm going to hang around the computer some. You'll probably see my family running in the background going, "Get off the computer!" But anyway. There will be mornings in the motel room where I'm awake and nobody else is because that's how I roll. It's like this morning. Deuce decided at 12:30 he wanted up. So I let Deuce out for him to get up into bed with me. Deuce decided to run through the house. He woke the boy up. He got the cat started. If they would just whoop him one time, he would be a better dog. But anyway. Finally, we roused him and got him. I had the door open. He run out the back door, barking at something, and then gonna run back in. Chicken dog. So the second time he ran out barking, I got the door shut. He runs back to the door and he can't get in. Live and learn, puppy. Mainly because I didn't get his train leash on him because I wasn't expecting him to bust out of the bedroom. Usually he likes to steal my clothes and I was trying to pack and he usually snatches stuff out of the suitcase as I pack. But he decided, no, he's going to run through the house like a wild child. He said, when I get a camera that moves, we'll get some video of that. Well, I have one that moves. Taylor has one that is a video camera. I use the webcam on the laptop most of the time, and then I've got a Logitech C920, which was recommended, that hubby jumped up bought for me. We're going on 12 years, the 31st of this month, that we've been married. And I must say I am married to a good man. You know, he found vaping after I'd put the cigarettes down, after about a week of watching me lock myself in the bedroom to keep from killing people. So, and he's, I went a little crazy with some money I had and spent all my money buying fake shit, juice and crap. Now every time I go to town, he has to fork out a little money so I can go buy my local vape shop and buy 30S. What else have I bought lately? Oh, I bought that new T-Ducks that I'm going to do a review on when I get out to Texas. Because I don't want to crank it up and get it started here since it's packed up at the moment in the backpack. You're asking me, how am I transporting my vape gear? Well, I've got most of it in little eco cases. I know there's one here because I put it in my purse. This is one that goes in my purse. It's got the charger to the MVP, which is what I'm going to use since the battery lasts the longest. I'm going to carry my mech mods and batteries just in case. I've got two this size and two bigger ones full of juice and drip tips and all that kind of crud. And I've got them in a backpack. I also have a big plastic, use it for like fishing lures and things and hobby craft stuff. I had one of those and I've got it full. My Nautilus was in there till it got fixed. Now it's up here filled with juice. Getting a burnt taste. Can't figure that one out. But I'm throwing everything in a backpack, which will be where I can reach it in the back seat. This will go in my purse, so I can definitely reach it. Also got these little things that I've gotten through buying little velvet drawstring bags. I've got two of those. I got them juice in one and batteries in another. I'm going to throw my charger in there. And I should be good to go. But anyway, shout out to my Jedi Master. Love you, appreciate you. Looking forward to the gifts. And I will pivot forward, trust me. I have the person I'd love to do it to now, but I don't have enough knowledge to help him. But we'll talk about that on Skype one day. So, sorry I had to adjust in the chair. It gets a little uncomfortable. Turn sideways in a wheelchair when you're facing forward. But anyway, shout out to all of you. Love y'all. Y'all come back and see me now, you hear?